Okay, now once we've completed this, but we don't rate it yet until we actually fill out a hydrocarbon evaluation worksheet. So from here, we're going to go to our hydrocarbon evaluation worksheet, which we're going to take the data from our mud log, the description of our sample, and we're going to fill out each section. So we have lithology, so we want to know if this is shale, dolomite, limestone, all shale, sandstone, or sand. So we look at our log and our sample, and we see that it's sand. So under this column, we'll write number 2. Okay, does it fluoresce? If it's not, 0, 1 to 10%, 0.25, 0.50, 10 to 20, 1, 20 to 40, and 2 if it's 40% or greater on your fluorescence. So right here, from our sample description, we have 3%. So that will fall in 0.25 range. Then we look for our cuttings, whether it's streamy, slow stream, crush, pinpoint. From here, we do not have any cut. So that'd be 0. For us, the color of our fluorescence is a dull yellow, so that would be a half. Then all stain. We did not evaluate any all stain, so that would be 0. And for the odor, you would get that while collecting your sample, smelling at the possum belly to seeing what kind of odor you have. It will not be in your on your log, on your strip log evaluation. So we'll put a trace for odor for this. 0.25. Then you look at your visual porosity of your formation. So on here from my description, our sands are well consolidated to consolidated. So your visual porosity is going to be basically poor. There's not much space, voids in your sands. So here we'll put 0.25. And then you use your estimated pore pressure. Then we'll get our chlorides. High increase, slight increase, no change. Going back to our show report, we see that our chlorides remain the same, 1,700 parts per million before the show, during the show, and after the show zone. So no change would be a 1. And there isn't any indication of mud fluorescence from our sample description. So what we'll do is we'll add all these up. And then for our hydrocarbon evaluation, we'll go poor is 0 to 3, fair is 3 to 6, good is 6 to 10. So we have 4.25. So we basically have a fair rated show zone.